Welcome to the Google Workspace updates in July. I'm Max from Cyber Media and here we go. Cross-domain live streams and captions. Starting with the Google Workspace Enterprise plans, Google Meet offers the possibility to start live streams, for example, to broadcast virtual company meetings to all employees. Until now, these live streams could only be viewed by users who were on the same workspace domain. Now admins can add additional domains so that, for example, employees from sub-companies or other related companies can also participate in live streams. In addition, the subtitles known from normal Meet conferences can now also be activated in live streams. Visual refresh to Meet hardware. Google Meet recently got a new design. Now, the touchscreens of the Google Meet hardware for conference rooms are also getting a visual update that matches the new design. Replace your background in Google Meet now on iOS. Following the Android Google Meet app, it is now also possible to either blur or replace your background with an image in Google Meet on Apple smartphones. Slash comments and dialogs for Google chatbots. Google chatbots can now be easily controlled by comments preceded by a slash. In addition, developers of bots can now also be used dialog boxes with which the bots can be controlled even more comprehensively by users. Collaborate and share slides with side-by-side viewing in Google Chat. After Google Docs and Sheets, Google Slides can now be opened and edited directly in Google Chat. This means that it is no longer necessary to open Google Slides in a new browser tab, especially for quick changes. Image placeholders in slides, themes and layouts. In the design builder formerly known as Master View, placeholders for images can now be added. This allows users of presentations to add their own images to the created placeholder locations with a simple click without changing the intended design. Select multiple tabs in Google Sheets and perform basic actions. Tabs can be used to structure large Google Sheets. Now you can select multiple tabs at once and apply various actions to all of them at once, such as copying, deleting, coloring or hiding them. Scheduled refresh improvements for connected sheets. BigQuery data can be linked to Google Sheets and displayed and edited there. This is called connected sheets. Now you can schedule more precisely when and how often the data in the sheet should be refreshed with the data from BigQuery. For example, you can set an hourly update and also set a specific start date for the refresh. Indicate whether you will join a meeting virtually or in person on Google Calendar. After moving to home office, more and more employees are slowly returning to the office. But even in the future, some employees will be in the home office or on the road, while others will be on site in the office. So many companies will have to deal with hybrid work concepts. This makes meeting organization more difficult. Though that meeting organizers and other participants know better who wants to participate in a meeting on site in the meeting room and who wants to participate via video conference, Google Calendar now offers the option to mark directly whether I want to participate in the respective meeting via video conference or in the meeting room, in addition to simply agreeing to a meeting. So far, however, this option is only be available directly in the calendar. The possibility to specify the form of participation directly via email invitation will follow. Tasks now available in the Essential plans of Google Workspace. Google Workspace Essential plans allow organizations to access many of Google's collaboration tools affordably without opening the big can of email migration from an existing service. As a new feature, Google Tasks is now available on these plans. With Tasks, users can quickly and easily create and manage personal tasks. Collaborate with people without Google account now for Business Starter and Frontline. If you share Google documents like Docs or Sheets via email with people who don't have a Google account, they receive a PIN code with which they can access the shared documents. The function is now also available for the Google Workspace plans Business Starter and Frontline. Block shares from another user in Google Drive. Users who have shared documents or files with you can now be blocked in Google Drive. These users and their files will then no longer appear in your own Drive or search. Also, users who have been blocked in Drive can no longer interact with you in other Google tools like Chat. Your own files that have already been shared with blocked users are then no longer available to them. Users within your own domain, such as colleagues, cannot be blocked. Custom templates in Google Sites. What has been possible in Google Docs, Sheets and Slides for some time now also works in Google Sites. In addition to the existing Google Sites templates, you can now also create your own company templates and store them for colleagues. Bulk convert classic sites to new Google Sites. Until the end of the year, classic sites must be converted to the new Google Sites if they are to be preserved. What is new now is the function in the classic site manager to apply bulk actions. That means actions to several classic sites at the same time, in order to facilitate the conversion of many old sites. Use Google Assistant on more devices. Google Workspace tools, such as Google Calendar or Meet, can be used and controlled via smart Google devices such as the Google Nest Hub Max. To do this, Workspace administrators must allow Assistant for such devices. These were the updates from July. I hope to see you again in early September for the August updates.